1738 says D. Solosin 6 says yo. Real_Scout Gaming says my axe broke. Real_Scout Gaming says sob. Cheesits_1738 says ALR just started.
Alright, let's get this ready. Let's have this, and then just extend that a little bit. And done! Alright, stream's ready.
Real_Scout Gaming says making fish shop. The Marvelous G23 says umbrella. The Marvelous G23 says umbrella. Cheesits_1738 says dose everyone have a shut up. The Marvelous G23 says umbrella 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 umbrella. Cheesits_1738 says shut up. Real_Scout Gaming says yes. The Marvelous G23 says lel. Solosin 6 says I don't.
Alright, let's see. Am I streaming? Hold up, let me check. Because I might not be streaming.
Rendering is very different, but I'm just saying.
The Marvelous G23 says Ned Cole.
The kind of like the expression.
Real_Scout Gaming says I has Cole. Real_Scout Gaming says D.
Alright.
The Marvelous G23 says okay. The Marvelous G23 says Ned Food. The Marvelous G23 says PLS. The Marvelous G23 says FOD. Real_Scout Gaming says I had cooked cod. Real_Scout Gaming says oh wait I ate. Cheesits_1738 says get it yourself. Real_Scout Gaming says if you go below. Real_Scout Gaming says NI house. The Marvelous G23 says what? Cheesits_1738 says get the food yourself. The Marvelous G23 says go away monsters. Real_Scout Gaming says phew. Real_Scout Gaming says almost DED. The Marvelous G23 says TH. The Marvelous G23 says THX. The Marvelous G23 says slept guys. The Marvelous G23 says if you have bed. Real_Scout Gaming says I got no bed. Cheesits_1738 says bro get your stuff out my home if you moving out. The Marvelous G23 says had to eat rotten flesh, sad face. The Marvelous G23 says but how do I get food? The Marvelous G23 says oh. Cheesits_1738 says oh coolio. Real_Scout Gaming says fish. The Marvelous G23 says I'm stupid. Cheesits_1738 says stop. The Marvelous G23 says it's the 21st night of September. Real underscore Scout Gaming says no. Cheesits underscore 1738 says I'm the Hoa. The Marvelous G23 says Creeper Amanso we back in the mine got our pickaxe swinging from side to side to side this task, a grueling one hope to find some diamonds tonight, night diamonds tonight heads up. Cheesits underscore 1738 says IMA check everyone's home. Real underscore Scout Gaming says shut. The Marvelous G23 says okay. Solosin6 says I just made a quick little hut until the morning. Real underscore Scout Gaming says don't take bread. Cheesits underscore 1738 says I won't. The Marvelous G23 says ugh, you're a monster can swallow a bottle of alcohol and I'll feel like Godzilla better hit the deck like the card dealer my whole squad's in here, walking around the party a cross between a zombie apocalypse and B Bobby the Brain Heenan which is probably. The Marvelous G23 says zzz. Cheesits underscore 1738 says stop. The Marvelous G23 says zzz. Solosin6 says is bro copy pasting the lyrics? Cheesits underscore 1738 says zzz. Cheesits underscore 1738 says zzz. Cheesits underscore 1738 says zzz. The Marvelous G23 says I'm gonna die. Real underscore Scout Gaming says I need axe. The Marvelous G23 says I have one heart. Real underscore Scout Gaming says go in your house. Real underscore Scout Gaming says and I kill you. Real underscore Scout Gaming says just to heal. The Marvelous G23 says no I rather not. Real underscore Scout Gaming says too bad. Cheesits underscore 1738 says I gave you a axe. The Marvelous G23 says one more hit. Real underscore Scout Gaming says eh? Cheesits underscore 1738 says drop his items. Real underscore Scout Gaming says there you go. The Marvelous G23 says where? Real underscore Scout Gaming says all better. Cheesits underscore 1738 says give him his items. The Marvelous G23 says give me my fucking items. Real underscore Scout Gaming says did you have? The Marvelous G23 says or I will blow up your house. Real underscore Scout Gaming says sword. The Marvelous G23 says yes. Real underscore Scout Gaming says here. Solosin6 says sunrise. Cheesits underscore 1738 says if anyone needs help I can help. The Marvelous G23 says okay. The Marvelous G23 says mining time. Cheesits underscore 1738 says hope you lock. Solosin6 says time to actually make a base. Cheesits underscore 1738 says cool.
Alright. Alright, I'm gonna actually talk, even though no one can hear me.
Cheesits underscore 1738 says need help. Solosin6 says I think I'm good. Cheesits underscore 1738 says K. Cheesits underscore 1738 says I'm the HOA. Solosin 6 says oh god. Cheesits underscore 1738 says but I'm not bad. Solosin 6 says thank goodness.
Hold up. Yeah. Cool.
Cheesits underscore 1738 says I don't wanna be called the HOA. Any ideas for a acronym?
Alright.
The Marvelous G23 says 1111. Cheesits underscore 1738 says what?
Alright. Alright.
Cheesits underscore 1738 says can everyone VC? If one can't then let's not. Solosin 6 says I can't. Real underscore Scout Gaming says my mic broke. Real underscore Scout Gaming says cause my new puppy. The Marvelous G23 says okay. Cheesits underscore 1738 says did you get mad at the puppy? Real underscore Scout Gaming says nah. Cheesits underscore 1738 says good. The Marvelous G23 says I'm reporting you to PETA. Real underscore Scout Gaming says I named it work. Solosin 6 says what? The Marvelous G23 says what? Cheesits underscore 1738 says LOL. Real underscore Scout Gaming says kelp. Real underscore Scout Gaming says salmon salmon. Cheesits underscore 1738 says we need to fill the creeper holes. Cheesits underscore 1738 says anyone with lots of dirt. The Marvelous G23 says nope. Solosin6 says I have 42. Cheesits underscore 1738 says can I have? Solosin6 says sure. Cheesits underscore 1738 says can I have your dirt Scout Gaming? Real underscore Scout Gaming says yes. Real underscore Scout Gaming says just call me dummy. Cheesits underscore 1738 says K. The Marvelous G23 says Ima create a person mine. Real underscore Scout Gaming says I have food. Real underscore Scout Gaming says dried help. Cheesits underscore 1738 says cool. Real underscore Scout Gaming says kelp. Cheesits underscore 1738 says LOL.
Sorry, it's
Real
mostly
underscore
just
Scout
like,
Gaming says it takes less time to eat. Real
Sorry.
underscore Scout Gaming says BTW.
sorry that it's just mostly text to speech. I'm kind of just like, I know it's VC, so I don't. Start a Q&A. Let's go to live chat. Anyways, anyone?
Cheesits underscore 1738 says can I have some food? Cheesits underscore 1738 says IDC if no. Solosin6 says sunsetting. The Marvelous G23 says yep. Solosin6 says I'm just gonna hide underground. Cheesits underscore 1738 says I need 2 iron. Cheesits underscore 1738 says help. Cheesits underscore 1738 says many zobe. Solosin 6 says oh god. Real underscore scout gaming says I kill. Real underscore scout gaming says the chilk. Cheesits underscore 1738 says cool. The marvelous G23 says what? Solosin 6 says ugh 1 second AFK. The marvelous G23 says who TF was in my house. Cheesits underscore 1738 says what if he make walls. Real underscore scout gaming says not me bruh I'm Bildyung. The marvelous G23 says oh okay. The marvelous G23 says that's fine. Cheesits underscore 1738 says it was me lol. The marvelous G23 says lol don't take my stuff. Cheesits underscore 1738 says I won't. Cheesits underscore 1738 says I'm good. The marvelous G23 says okay.
Alright.
Cheesits underscore 1738 says I need heal. Solosin 6 says back. The marvelous G23 says okay. Cheesits underscore 1738 says I got cobble want some. The marvelous G23 says lol I make a underground backup base? Cheesits underscore 1738 says nah. The marvelous G23 says MK. Cheesits underscore 1738 says did I help? Real underscore scout gaming says wow. The marvelous G23 says help. Real underscore scout gaming says creeper sneaky. Solosin6 says creepers are menaces. The Marvelous G23 says NVM. Solosin6 says menaces to society. Cheesits_1738 says did I help? The Marvelous G23 says prob.
Alright.
Cheesits_1738 says phantoms might spawn. The Marvelous G23 says I hate phantoms. Real_Scout Gaming says wait. Real_Scout Gaming says no. Solosin6 says. Real_Scout Gaming says someone get me a bed. The Marvelous G23 says what? The Marvelous G23 says why? Real_Scout Gaming says phantom. The Marvelous G23 says oh crap. Solosin6 says okay in the morning I'll go hunt for wool/sheep. Cheesits_1738 says I got sheep. The Marvelous G23 says oh. Real_Scout Gaming says nah. Solosin6 says holy shit. Real_Scout Gaming says IJSUT got comboed. Solosin6 says that's crazy. Real_Scout Gaming says gimme my stuff. Cheesits_1738 says okay what was your stuff? Real_Scout Gaming says lemmy tink. Real_Scout Gaming says ho. Real_Scout Gaming says X. Real_Scout Gaming says I don't know rest. Cheesits_1738 says IG I'll keep the rest. Real_Scout Gaming says okay. Real_Scout Gaming says I got a stick from fishing. Real_Scout Gaming says epic. Cheesits_1738 says cool. Real underscore Scout Gaming says gotta stay hydrated. Cheesits underscore 1738 says I have stick and string. Real underscore Scout Gaming says we can use this for. Real underscore Scout Gaming says potion. Solosin6 says holy shit I almost died to a baby zombie. Cheesits underscore 1738 says oh no.
Alright. Alright, there's really nothing else I could really do other than.
Cheesits underscore 1738 says I got fish rod. Real underscore Scout Gaming says yes. The Marvelous G23 says this sick. Real underscore Scout Gaming says a drown. Solosin6 says shit. The Marvelous G23 says I don't have a fishing rod, sad face. The Marvelous G23 says lemme grind. Cheesits underscore 1738 says womp womp. Real underscore Scout Gaming says the drowned droped cope pear ingot. Cheesits underscore 1738 says wow. Cheesits underscore 1738 says damn it. The Marvelous G23 says underground base. Real underscore Scout Gaming says the struck you turn out to be my shoppa cuddly. Cheesits underscore 1738 says huh. Real underscore Scout Gaming says so Oregon need to give me 8 least cope pear. Real underscore Scout Gaming says to get food. Cheesits underscore 1738 says I got a tropical fish. Real underscore Scout Gaming says it can't be cooked. Cheesits underscore 1738 says Aussie. Solosin6 says WHYD he leave. Real underscore Scout Gaming says EG. Cheesits underscore 1738 says I don't know. Solosin6 says PJ. Solosin6 says Fask Jadefus. Solosin6 says HELLP. Cheesits underscore 1738 says who is that? Solosin6 says hello asterisk. Real underscore Scout Gaming says I have pork. Solosin6 says oh fucking Enderman. Real underscore Scout Gaming says kill it. Cheesits underscore 1738 says who are you, give it forever. Cheesits underscore 1738 says big forever asterisk. Solosin6 says I am having a stare down with the Enderman holy. Big forever says I'm from the stream. Real underscore scout gaming says a. Cheesits underscore 1738 says. Real underscore scout gaming says so a random from the stream. Cheesits underscore 1738 says yup. Real underscore scout gaming says cool. Cheesits underscore 1738 says I don't know Wix stream. Cheesits underscore 1738 says which asterisk. Big forever says which asterisk.
Alright, I just...
Cheesits underscore 1738 says please get out. Cheesits underscore 1738 says get out. Real underscore scout gaming says I am a go food hunting. Big forever says what I do. Real underscore scout gaming says bye. Cheesits underscore 1738 says you're not meant to be here. Cheesits underscore 1738 says finally. Solosin6 says I have enough wool to make a single bed at least. Cheesits underscore 1738 says can I have 2 iron? Cheesits underscore 1738 says Mr. Sheep.
Alright, so, I'm pretty sure Synthetic forgot not to record how to get in, so now people can get in. Great. I don't know how the hell somebody got in here, but it is very, very stupid. hopefully, Foxing gets it on this stream. If not, it's good. It's okay, I don't care. Some reason I don't know how to help the stream. It's like, who the hell showing freaking fracking thing? Alright. Alright, I'm going,
Cheesits_1738 says flop, let's make a shop. Real_Scout Gaming says this is shop. Cheesits_1738 says can I co-own? Cheesits_1738 says gave you sand. Real_Scout Gaming says I. Cheesits_1738 says can I please co-own? Real_Scout Gaming says I finally got one. Real_Scout Gaming says a shield. Solosin6 says nice. Cheesits_1738 says cool. Real_Scout Gaming says a hat and shoes. Real_Scout Gaming says epage. Cheesits_1738 says it should be called flops shops. Cheesits underscore 1738 says THX bro. Real underscore Scout Gaming says food. Real underscore Scout Gaming says help. Real underscore Scout Gaming says a creeper is at my door. Cheesits underscore 1738 says flop, can I co-own the shop please? Real underscore Scout Gaming says yes. Cheesits underscore 1738 says yeah. Real underscore Scout Gaming says me partner. Cheesits underscore 1738 says, smiley face. Real underscore Scout Gaming says however you still have to pay. Cheesits underscore 1738 says K. Cheesits underscore 1738 says can I change the sign? Real underscore Scout Gaming says yes. Solosin6 says fuck. Real underscore Scout Gaming says Real underscore Scout Gaming says BRB. Solosin6 says K. Real underscore Scout Gaming says back. Solosin6 says WB. Real underscore Scout Gaming says tie. Real_Scout Gaming says yo. Cheesits_1738 says yeah. Real_Scout Gaming says unbreaking 3 fishing rod. Real_Scout Gaming says I just got it. Solosin6 says nicey. Cheesits_1738 says epic. Cheesits_1738 says I like to watch Yap Dollar. Real_Scout Gaming says Dalla. Cheesits_1738 says flop can I upgrade your home? Real_Scout Gaming says sure. Real_Scout Gaming says I don't really care tsh. Real_Scout Gaming says tbh. Real_Scout Gaming says time to go mining.
Alright. I believe I have... Oh, right. Last stream. Wait a minute. If I lost all my stuff from last stream, does that mean I lost my goddamn mushrooms? Gotta go, gotta go. Yeah, yeah, yeah. There we go, there we go. Blip, blop, blip, blop, blip, 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 blip.
Cheesits underscore 1738 says I made mushroom stew. Real underscore Scout Gaming says okay. Real underscore Scout Gaming says try to get axolotl. Cheesits underscore 1738 says cool. Real underscore Scout Gaming says need kikit. Cheesits underscore 1738 says LOL.
Alright. Project Flop Home 2.0. Ready to start.
Solosin6 says whoa. Real underscore Scout Gaming says Solosin6 says most of the crops are grown. Cheesits underscore 1738 says wowzers.
Alright.
Cheesits underscore 1738 says sun setting. Solosin6 says ZZZ. Cheesits underscore 1738 says ZZZ. Real underscore Scout Gaming says I'm coming. Real underscore Scout Gaming says I'm in cave. Cheesits underscore 1738 says, surprised face. Solosin6 says LOL.
Where is this idiot named Synthetic? Okay.
Cheesits underscore 1738 says done. Real underscore Scout Gaming says coming. Cheesits underscore 1738 says, surprised face. Solosin6 says O.O. Real underscore Scout Gaming says shit. Real underscore Scout Gaming says IDOTN have a bed. Cheesits underscore 1738 says gulp 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 gulp. Solosin6 says use the other one in the mushroom house. Solosin6 says there's two right? Real underscore Scout Gaming says Real underscore Scout Gaming says no. Cheesits underscore 1738 says not anymore. Solosin 6 says oh. Solosin 6 says should. Cheesits underscore 1738 says got to the other's home. Real underscore Scout Gaming says help. Cheesits underscore 1738 says go go go.
Spring, 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 spring.
Solosin 6 says yes.
Spring, 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 tastic. Alright, that calls for a break. Alright, back to stream. Alright, so Synthetic's gone. Dead. Like, super dead. Synthetic.
Cheesits underscore 1738 says help. Real underscore Scout Gaming says. Cheesits underscore 1738 says one heart. Real underscore Scout Gaming says Eve. Cheesits underscore 1738 says THX.
Alright, let's see what's in the questions. Nothing, great. It's not even 6 yet. Beans, 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 beans. Alright, let's get this with blue. Alright, so let me just eat. Alright, that's faster. That's very fast.
Cheesits underscore 1738 says Fool Heath. Solosin 6 says yay. Real underscore Scout Gaming says okay. Cheesits underscore 1738 says zombie. Real underscore Scout Gaming says big back big back. Real underscore Scout Gaming says gasp. Solosin 6 says. Real underscore Scout Gaming says protection 2 book. Solosin 6 says yo. Solosin 6 says that's sick. Cheesits underscore 1738 says if you get a slick touch can I have it? Cheesits underscore 1738 says it's for my home.
Alright. Alright. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. I really need it. I need it. Ah. Ooh. Ooh. Fishing until it breaks. Alright, yeah, I should definitely just...
Real underscore Scout Gaming says hey. Cheesits underscore 1738 says hey. Real underscore Scout Gaming says crouch.
Oh no. My Dyson. Bing, 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 bing.
Real
bing,
underscore
bing.
Scout Gaming says Roadhouse. Cheesits underscore 1738 says making a farm for mushrooms. Real underscore Scout Gaming says give 1 iron. Cheesits underscore 1738 says for what? Real underscore Scout Gaming says pants. Cheesits underscore 1738 says can't sorry. Real underscore Scout Gaming says it's 1 damn it. Cheesits underscore 1738 says I don't have one, I haven't mined in a long time. See. Real underscore Scout Gaming says A. Real underscore Scout Gaming says well Real underscore Scout Gaming says find caves. Real underscore Scout Gaming says yeah.
Alright, let's just make a sign so then everybody knows it's a public place to be. I don't need, that.
Real underscore Scout Gaming says bucket. Cheesits underscore 1738 says sun setting. Solosin 6 says OOP. Real underscore Scout Gaming says okay.
Oh, Jesus Christ, oh, God.
Solosin 6 says ZZZ. Cheesits underscore 1738 says ZZZ.
Alright, okay. What? Daily trying to get to the limit, but.
Cheesits underscore 1738 says sleep.
What you wait till 5:30 when I show up? Okay,
It's Momo.
huh? I don't care, mother. You can have other freaking children do it. No, it's not how it works, mother.
Alright, I'm going.
Solosin 6 says SLEEP. Cheesits underscore 1738 says not I am a do my own thing.
It's a public model. Sping, 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 tastic. Alright. Alright, I guess we're gonna do this. Sping, 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 spin, tastic. I literally own a public mind and nobody uses it. Yeah. Oh my god, is that a creeper or is it not? Not a creeper.
Solosin6 says Ender.
Alright, eat. Oh, you think you're tough! You think you're tough! You think you're tough!
Real_Scout Gaming says creepers are pro-suiciders. Solosin6 says LOL. Solosin6 says OOP.
Skip buddy. Blah 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 blah.
Solosin6 says OMG. Real_Scout Gaming says. Solosin6 says I have an ender pearl. Real_Scout Gaming says okay. Cheesits_1738 says I need help making the farms.
Alright. Yap. 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 Alright. Oh my god, I don't have any goddamn wood. How do I not have wood? The wood's disappearing. They're eating the wood. This is not the okay, yeah, I hate that word. I don't get why people. What does demure even mean? It's cring, and that's basically it. Cring. There's Skibbity Toilet. There's
Real underscore Scout Gaming says diamond. Cheesits underscore 1738 says 000. Solosin 6 says actually. Real underscore Scout Gaming says but no wood. Real underscore Scout Gaming says no iron pick. Real underscore Scout Gaming says NOOO. Solosin 6 says OMG. Solosin 6 says oh shit it's raining. Real underscore Scout Gaming says come to. Real underscore Scout Gaming says 613. Real underscore Scout Gaming says -18. Real underscore Scout Gaming says 159.
Ping, 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 task. That's stuck in my head. I'm sorry, that's stuck in my head. It's my fault. You're throwing me off. Get out of here. What else could be used for? Maybe I should get this out for a bit. Whenever I get Blackstone, maybe I could get checkered. Checkered board, something like that. Alright, keep
Real underscore Scout Gaming says there's 2.
So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 by 5.
Real underscore Scout Gaming says 3.
One, 2, 3, 4. Alright. 1,
Real underscore Scout Gaming says 3 diamonds.
3. This isn't like close to the shop, right? Yeah, this is far from the shop.
Solosin 6 says nice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. 1, 2. Wait a minute. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3.
Solosin 6 says what the. Cheesits underscore 1738 says amen.
2. Wait a minute. Why am I not picking up anything? I guess Moss Block is kind of useless right now. Alright. 1, 2, 3. To me like that. So it's more like 2. 1, 2. This is the middle.
Cheesits underscore 1738 says what happed? Real underscore scoutgaming says I left. Cheesits underscore 1738 says oh okm. Real underscore scoutgaming says cuz zombie. Cheesits underscore 1738 says okay asterisk. Solosin6 says ah. Real underscore scoutgaming says too many. Solosin6 says spawn protection is cool. Real underscore scoutgaming says a spider kept bypassing my shield. Real underscore scoutgaming says shield.
Let's just put it right here. Let's put the cobblestone in here, cause wowzers! Oh, I know. Wowzers! Again. Oh. Stream's gonna be almost there. Boxing didn't join. And then I'll be happy! Alright. We're gonna, the entire design choice is to replace it with blackstone. Whenever we get blackstone. Leave. Wow. Wow.
Solosin6 says what the.
Alright, gotta ban this douchebag. Alright, players. Alright, yeah, you're banned.
Cheesits underscore 1738 says LOL.
Alright. I need mushrooms. Where did I put mushrooms? I had mushrooms. Did I waste all my mushrooms? Oh shoot, what the hell? The frick? The hell is there so much skeleton? Alright.
Solosin6 says ah. Solosin6 says God.
They're eating the bats. They're eating the bats.
Solosin6 says I don't know why thunder in Minecraft of all games scare me.
Hello. Oh, no! Damn it!
Solosin6 says oh shit.
Crap, my game was lagging. Oh shoot, god damn it. No, 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 no. They're getting up at me. They're getting up on me. They're getting up on me. Help 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 me. You find it. Oh God! 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 Get out! Get away from me! Oh my God! I killed the devil child. Alright, collect the mushroom. Just get one mushroom. That will be fine. Come on, bro. Give me a mushroom! Oh shit! Good, 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 good. Finally, 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 finally. Ping, 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 ping. Oh my God, I'm gonna die. Come on, dude. Not right now, bro. Not right now. Me too, me too. I would love to work something out, but I can't right now. I'm kind of almost dead. Alright, this is getting out of control. I gotta go to sleep. Sheep! 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 We gotta go eat!
Cheesits_1738 says go to EEP.
Alright, let's just find my stuff and get out. like. Okay. I need it. Alright. Let's get this. Alright. I'm gonna do it right now. Add friend.
Solosin6 says holy fuck.
Alright. Pending. Oh, no. Alright. Ah, Jesus Christ, medics.
Cheesits_1738 says medic. Solosin6 says Kmoing.
Oh God! Haha. Haha.
Solosin6 says there's a witch. Solosin6 says you good? Solosin6 says hello.
And you're back. We're back.
Solosin6 says are you okay? Cheesits_1738 says went BRB. Solosin6 says oh. Solosin6 says sorry.
Hey, Coco, what the hell are you doing? Guest appearance for my dog. I died here. And then move a little bit here. Move a little bit here. Ah, damn it. Did everything despawn? No, everything despawned, I'm pretty sure. At least I got two. Alright. Alright. Is your... Alright. I have made a severe lapse in my judgment. I, banned, Big BR forever. Because, you know, it's not really ideal to have somebody you don't really know being your SMP. Oh, shit. I'm gonna kill you with your brethren! How many goddamn, how much health does these bozos have? Alright. Big TVR. If we could, like, if, like, synthetic never really, like, no mutual friends, no, I don't know how the hell you got here, cause, did you get, synthetic VR? If he did, I might have to ban him, cause if he did, I might have to kick him or something. No, that's too harsh. I can't just say that stuff. There's no reasons to... I don't know what stream you're talking about because of this. I don't know what you're talking about at all. Because, I don't know if you know this, but I... Idiot. Alright, he ain't banned. He ain't banned anymore. Heal him up. Bing bop boop blop. Bleep blop bloop blop bleep blop. I never wanted him to do that. That was stupid of him. He acted like an actual idiot. Alright, he's been banned, and that's a good thing. Wow, it's 6 and he ain't even here. Foxin! 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 Doodle-doo. Alright. Alright. I guess I have to... If I could give him co-owner, I would. But I can't. Big sad. I can make this as dark as I want because mushrooms grow in not darkness. Mushroom grows in darkness. Did you know mushrooms aren't plants? Um, uh, um, uh, um, I can't believe I'm gonna say this. Didn't make my account.
Solosin6 says dude why did I just hear something breathing? Solosin6 says WTF. Cheesits_1738 says I just did too.
The frick?
Cheesits_1738 says phantoms.
Oh god, let's just go to sleep.
Solosin6 says oh shit I didn't even realize it was night. Cheesits_1738 says let go eep I'm kind of epi. Solosin6 says K.
This is the only time I'm gonna show it. Alright. Um. Are you sure? Because I put in Big TVR. I copied and pasted it. Like, it's not ideal, but it sucks. I'm gonna mine your skull out. Eh, eh. Good. Foxing the fox game. It's going great, actually. I'm pretty sure it's been the best it's ever had. Yeah, nobody's talking. No one at all. Can't really do that much. If nobody's goddamn talking. I mean, it's kind of like easier to take care of. That's a plus. That's a plus, but I guess it's not really a plus. It's more of just me being bored 24/7. Friend psychic, wowzers. Foxen, he's super cool. He's like the coolest. Next stream I have Foxen talking because of the S. Foxen's a Giga Chad. Cyan King? More like Sigma King. That's a big maybe. He might come over. Alright. So, like, does this need lights or what? It might have Foxen. Next stream is gonna be so Giga Chad. Foxen, how's the stream been going? See if there's any questions. It is spoopy season. I am but machine, but I'm clean. Skibbity. You will all pay for your sins sooner or later. No one can stop eternal torment. Ah! Ow! Ow! Owie! I'm so sad! The fuck? Who does that zombie think he is? Him? Oh god, I'm gonna drown. Oh. I'll tell you when if you ever.
Solosin6 says WTF. Cheesits_1738 says we work something out. Solosin6 says UK.
Alright. So the chat is gonna be super cool. Okay, I'd love to go explosion. I can make a Bedrock server, and we could join that Bedrock server. Alright, me the docs, that's super cool. Come on, I need you for farm. Come on, I need you for farm. Come on, little farm. Get over here, you little farm rascals.
Big Forever says I'm so laggy.
Jesus. Blub, blub. I'm Skipper D, and machines all Skipper. Pickaxe. Let's see if there's anything in the Q&A. Nothing in the Q&A. Alright. Ooh.
Big
Alright.
Forever says can I break trees and stuff, just making sure before I do anything. Cheesits_1738 says yeah. Big Forever says K. Cheesits_1738 says also if you get slick touch can ya give it to Matt? Big Forever says K.
I just need to repair my home. wow, 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 wow. Ow, ow, ow.
Big Br Forever says it's getting dark.
Bloop.
Cheesits_1738 says can I have or mushrooms?
Wow, wow, wow. Mushrooms, 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 mushrooms. I need the mushrooms to make mushroom stew. I must need to make mushroom.
Cheesits_1738 says funny skin.
Bloop, bloop.
Big Br
Zo-
Forever says THX.
God.
Big Br Forever says you got a torch I can use. Cheesits_1738 says go to my home.
Yeah, sorry, bro. I got 24 hours. That feels better.
Big Br Forever says the mushroom. Cheesits_1738 says EIB. Big Br Forever says THX. Cheesits_1738 says sleep. Solosin6 says sure just enter through the back door LOL. Solosin6 says I am.
Alright. I'm back. Mushrooms! 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 Womp, womp. I got my mushrooms. I gotta get. You know, gets. Get. My oxen. I don't get it. I might have forgiven him, but I retract that statement. I don't care what the hell he says. He's literally insulted me when somebody told me to put a gun in my mouth and then acted like he did nothing. Unless you goddamn do something, you can't just. Even when I tried to bargain with you, you still said not my problem or whatever. I don't care what you say. It's my goddamn stream. I still have a grudge. You insulted me when I asked you, hey, can you ask somebody why they said that? You literally insulted me.
Big Br Forever says who said that? Solosin6 said what? Cheesits_1738 says who said what? Big Br Forever says I'm still in his stream. Cheesits underscore 1738 says oh. Big Forever says who told you to do that? Cheesits underscore 1738 says clutch from old friend stream. Big Forever says oh. Cheesits underscore 1738 says old friend from Steam.
Alright. How do you... How do you stop somebody's timeout? Report, go to channel activity. I don't want to. You
Solosin 6 says hell yeah.
literally insulted me. I'm retracting my statement saying I forgive you, because I ain't forgiving you. And I hope you get that. I hope you're still here so you can hear me. So you can hear me. Stop acting like you did nothing. You know what you did.
Cheesits underscore 1738 says got any bones? Solosin 6 says yes.
What the hell is talking to me? Thank God. It's being annoying. After the stream, After the stream, I hope you get why I'm so mad at you. Really, I hope you do. Foxen, what you doing right now? Just like wondering. Ping, 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 ping. How was that?
Solosin 6 says hello. Big Forever says hi. Cheesits underscore 1738 says yo. Big Forever says y'all got iron? Solosin 6 says Cheesits underscore 1738 says nope.
Ooh, cool.
Big Forever says damn. Solosin 6 says I used mine. Solosin 6 says but I can get more later.
Carpet sucks.
Big Forever says stone.
Eh.
Solosin 6 says yeah. Cheesits underscore 1738 says I got that. Big Br Forever says THX.
Alright.
Solosin6 says OFC.
Alright, I got nothing to goddamn do. I guess I should make more fences.
Big Br Forever says I'ma pay you back when I get iron and stuff.
I want to be paid back.
Solosin6 says okay thanks.
Can't just insult me when I ask you for one goddamn thing. It was one thing, and you insulted me saying you're busy or something. And also, let's not forget that my oxen literally thought that 12 hours was an entire day. There's really nothing to do. Brown mushrooms ain't... Let me search something out. What? He insulted Foxen. He's just in his own chat too. I don't get how a human being can't understand that people could still hate him for something he did. He literally did that to us. He called me stupid or something. I think I need to adjust the setting. Ah! There we go. Settings are better. Whoa. Okay. Honestly, I don't know why the hell he thinks we want to forgive him. Like I literally had to forgive him because Normal was forcing me to. Normal is an old friend. Uh, 13 levels? Dude, I don't even have one! 2, 3, 4, 5. Shh. Be very, very quiet. Bing, bop, bloop, blip. Bing, blap, blap, bloop, bloop, blip. You can't just act like he deserves forgiveness. Even I know that's stupid. I don't care what he does, as long as he literally... Worst part of this is that I had to forgive him because a friend kept on forcing me to do stuff. I didn't even like that friend because he lied to another friend saying that I was harassing him. Or, I'm sorry, feels like, even though that doesn't do anything. It doesn't change the narrative. It's the same goddamn sentence. Same goddamn way. Foxen might not understand the beef, but eats up a big beef with an actual story.
Cheesits underscore 1738 says, can we go eep?
I hate. I made a Minecraft story mode museum in Minecraft. Yeah, that's cool. That's good. That's cool. Cool. So, Foxen, what you doing? Bread. Alright, I'm gonna flop shop over here. This is a flop shop with cheese. One copper ingot, one piece of food. Nobody's gonna want copper food.
Big Forever says, help. Big Forever says, Bone Boy is here.
Bone Boy? Who the hell is a Bone Boy? Goodbye, Bone Boy!
Big Forever says, THX.
That was easy.
Cheesits underscore 1738 says, that was easy.
I'm gonna be running this shop. Live stream.
Yes, they do.
Huh?
They do.
It's a live stream, guys.
You You're live streaming?
Yeah, I'm live streaming right now. Can't really talk right now. Shut up. Bread, -1 copper ingot. One bread. That's an equal sign.
No, hell no, they're not. No one's winning nothing but. Yeah, the Lions will win it when Mahomes retires. The Lions will win it when Mahomes
Alright,
retires.
let's see. Hasn't grown yet. Alright, let's check the Q&A section. Nobody has goddamn has asked me a single thing. Alright. Let's see. Oh man. Question chat, nothing. Live chat, nothing. Man. Alright. Look at my sword, sword, sword. You cannot afford for my diamond sword, sword. Alright, next room. Oh, okay. So I guess that's kind of like a measurement. Alright, 1, 2, 3. One, two, and then my diamond sword, sword, sword again, not a forward, forward. Okay. One, two. Two views, four people are viewing it. My Oxen, I hope you can see how much I hate you. I hope that Normal's here. I hope he can realize what he's done. Because he's a goddamn disgusting human being and I want him dead. Every second of every single atom I'm made up of wants him dead. Yeah. Alright. Is there anything, anything I could do right now? Because I can't. Is my live stream good? Alright. Exactly what I needed. Womp, womp. Who else is here? Because we got 3 official ones that I know. My diamond sword, 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 you cannot have. So, is there anything going on with life?
Cheesits_1738 says what now? Cheesits_1738 says yay.
Ooh, bone meal. I only really need brown mushrooms. Oh man. Heh, cheeseburger. If anybody needs help, I'd love to help. I want to be like an HO. Hold up.
Cheesits underscore 1738 says I need help with something. Big for Forever says back. Cheesits underscore 1738 says ya 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 ya.
Skip a D, skip a D, skip a D. Alright, let's see if today. Alright, is everything going good? I don't see anything wrong with here. Okay, I could get like one, that could help. Cooked chicken, nothing that could really be grown. Nothing that could really be grown is kind of bad, because then if I can't grow stuff. I would really want somebody to ask me anything, really anything.
Cheesits underscore 1738 says sun setting. Big for Forever says I'm in the mines. Cheesits underscore 1738 says I don't really care.
Okay. I am having a good time. Anyways, how's everybody's day going? Just want to know. If this is too loud, I can make it lower. What the?
Big for Forever says I'm coming.
Oh.
Cheesits underscore 1738 says, surprised face. Big for Forever says no diddy. Cheesits underscore 1738 says
Man, current viewers just 2. Okay. My life has come to shame. Only 2 people. At least. Or at least by accident. Is this a wandering trader? Oh, they don't sell anything good. I'm sorry. He's only good for the leads. Jump! Ah, damn it, chip dumped.
Big for Forever says they not like us. Cheesits underscore 1738 says if you jump whale landing and hit them you can get crits. Big Forever says I know. Big Forever says I was trying to.
I need fungus. Bye bye, garden. You sucked. You served absolutely no purpose. Thank you. Wait a minute. Oh my god, I was scaring myself. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Ah! How the hell was that not enough? Oh. So I updated my, models, my, player skin. So that means if I have...
Cheesits underscore 1738 says what you don't. Big Forever says making an underground house. Big Forever says just need some torches. Cheesits underscore 1738 says I got a public mine BTW. Big Forever says I know. Big Forever says I making my house. Cheesits underscore 1738 says I got some. Big Forever says FR. Cheesits underscore 1738 says yeah.
God, I've been streaming for so long.
Big Forever says how much. Cheesits underscore 1738 says 7. Big Forever says how much can you give me? Cheesits underscore 1738 says 7. Big Forever says THX.
I'm gonna go on my public mine so I can get some, because I really want to get some deep slate. If I could get to deep slate levels, and remember this is a public mine. And I forgot that the reason why I stopped working on it was because I needed torches. Great. Oh, I already gave it to him. I ain't giving them back. I ain't taking them back. Alright, if I can hit coal. If normal dares and try to get over here, just let him know he's not welcome anymore. Jesus Christ. Amethyst is working overtime.
Cheesits_1738 says bro. Big Bro Forever says yeah. Cheesits_1738 says I got a geode. Big Bro Forever says gold. Cheesits_1738 says no. Cheesits_1738 says a. Cheesits_1738 says mathinst. Big Bro Forever says oh. Cheesits_1738 says come bro. 11.
Damn, it's been working overtime, bro.
Big Bro Forever says where. Cheesits_1738 says end of my public mine. Cheesits_1738 says bring a pick. Cheesits_1738 says axe.
Man. I don't know. Wish I could join. Imagine that. Just only 30.
Big Bro Forever says yo. Cheesits_1738 says did you bring the pickaxe? Cheesits_1738 says can you place one torch?
Ooh. Oh.
Cheesits_1738 says yummy. Solosin6 says whoa. Big Bro Forever says hey. Solosin6 says YP. Solosin6 says yo asterisk. Cheesits underscore 1738 says let's keep some growing ones. Solosin 6 says K. Big for Forever says K.
Alright. Deep slate.
Cheesits underscore 1738 says this is gonna be in my chest. Cheesits underscore 1738 says all of this. Big for Forever says K. Cheesits underscore 1738 says KJ. Cheesits underscore 1738 says JK asterisk. Solosin 6 says cool. Solosin 6 says OOP. Big for Forever says O. Big for Forever says LOL. Cheesits underscore 1738 says I do want all of it though. Big for Forever says Ima keep one block. Cheesits underscore 1738 says a woo. Cheesits underscore 1738 says my pick. Big for Forever says here. Big for Forever says gave you a pick. Cheesits underscore 1738 says THX. Big for Forever says NP. Cheesits underscore 1738 says still got all lot to do. Cheesits underscore 1738 says anyone? Big Br Forever says huh. Big Br Forever says I'm getting more stuff RQ. Cheesits underscore 1738 says anyone want to do more? Cheesits underscore 1738 says K. Big Br Forever says yet. Solosin6 says I almost fucking died, holy shit. Big Br Forever says damn.
Have you sharing my name? Have you sharing my name if comes up too? What? Have you sharing my name too if comes up? No.
Cheesits underscore 1738 says where are ya? Solosin6 says me. Cheesits underscore 1738 says both of yat. Solosin6 says I'm at my house. Big Br Forever says I'm putting stuff in my chest.
Now, where's the main source of water come from? Now, where the hell is the water coming from?
Cheesits_1738 says where is the water coming from? Solosin6 says rain. Big Forever says coming. Cheesits_1738 says no down here. Cheesits_1738 says I need food.
Where is it coming from, bro? Block. Bye. I think these become source blocks. Okay, can you not jump around?
Big Forever says the sea. Big Forever says you gotta completely cut it off. Cheesits_1738 says I am trying. Big Forever says almost. Big Forever says gone. Cheesits_1738 says I need food. Solosin6 says where are you? Big Forever says I don't have. Cheesits_1738 says NVM. Big Forever says mines. Cheesits_1738 says wait.
I get a fox pet, I'll name it Foxen.
Cheesits_1738 says now what?
Oof.
Big Purr Forever says meow. Big Purr Forever says I don't know. Cheesits_1738 says I am a Banyu. Cheesits_1738 says if you say that Aegean. Big Purr Forever says K. Solosin6 says LOL. Cheesits_1738 says get ya butts over here. Solosin6 says why? Big Purr Forever says I just got back up. Cheesits_1738 says to help me. Solosin6 says with wait.